Welcome, my beautiful Aquarius. Here is the extended reading for you for the week of May the 1st to the 7th. And of course, we're starting off right off the bat. Wow, they're throwing them out all over the place here. We're going to reshuffle this. It's way too many. With the finance and the career part of your life. There must be a major lesson here with this message with the 4 cards. They're saying keep your eyes open. They're showing me the 4 of Cups. They're saying keep your eyes open for new opportunities. Keep your eyes open. Thank you. Okay, what have we got here? We've got the Crown and we've got the Book. So you will be overcoming obstacles, okay? And you're going to be in the seat of power. I mean, we see the Crown there. That's being able to sit there on the throne and be in the seat of power. I think you're going to feel that you are feeling very lucky. Abundance is going to be there. You feel so wealthy in many aspects of your life right now, but especially you're feeling extra good about your job and your career. Some of you might be, as I said, going out on your own, but you could be bringing a partner into your occupation, which is fine, because you decided that you were in a bad place and you've decided to move on to a new place, giving birth to new dreams now and taking that leap of faith and going for what you want. Being your own boss, you could be bringing someone in here to work with you, partnering up with you, could even be a silent partner, and you are still in charge. You're making progress here and you're taking charge of something here in your life when it comes to money and your finances. You may be signing a lot of contracts. There could be paperwork. You could be bringing in people. It could be this partnership that you're signing on, or perhaps your job has to do with signing contracts and paperwork for other people and you taking on jobs and things like that where they are committed to hire you to do something. Some of you might be doing things when it comes to writing things down. You could be taking a class. You could be taking a new form of study, some sort of education right now, and it might pertain to law. So you may be wanting to find the ins and outs on the legalities of something within your business so that you're up to date. But others of you could be thinking about actually becoming a legal eagle and wanting to take law at school. Now, let's see what we have here for relationships and or love. Partnerships can be in business, love, playmate, life mate, married, single. What have we got here? I think we've got 2. Let's take them. All right. Oops, we've got 3. Express your love. Something's coming in very soon. Forgiving and learning. Okay, so we had that forgiveness card here as well in your original reading. So there could be a situation where you've had something maybe happen out of context. You took something out of context, or you were extra sensitive. And I'm not blaming you, but there could have been a situation here where forgiveness has to be issued. Either you're going to be asking forgiveness or you're going to be receiving it and accepting it. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So forgiving and learning, letting the past go. Remember, we talked about that as well. Don't hang on to things. It's important that you be free to move forward in the present moment and looking forward to a promising future. Something's going to come in very soon, and it could be a new relationship. And when it comes in, make sure you're open, you're transparent. You spend a lot of time sharing dialogue and conversation and communicating to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you right now. So you could be manifesting something here for your future. And you have that ability here with the Magician. Remember, we talked about that, and we talked about the Lovers coming in as well. So you have the ability to pretty much manifest what you want. So I do think you're bringing in somebody really soon that you want to be partnering up with here. Express your love. Okay, don't be afraid. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You might have to make the first move. Maybe there's someone you're attracted to and you can feel the chemistry between the two of you, and maybe they're dragging their heels or they haven't made the first move. Don't be afraid. You know what they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And you need to know one way or the other. You want things cleared up so that you know where you stand in this relationship. So don't be afraid to be the first one to express how you feel about each other. Now, coming in with your outcome card, the changes that are happening this week and what you need to release and relinquish and surrender to. Let's see what we've got here for you. So for my Aquarius, please, Spirit, what do they need to see, know, and expect this week? Well, look at these 2 that flipped over. We're definitely going to take them. Okay, surrender to rest and sleep. That came up for someone else as well. But surrender to your ego. So cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So don't allow yourself to get too, don't allow yourself to get up in your head here. Okay, remember we talked about being in the seat of power and you're wearing the crown and you've got all this wonderful authority coming in and you're feeling really on top of your game and your world. That's okay. But don't allow yourself to become too arrogant and too proud and too egotistical. This is about realizing that you need to maintain stability and let that ego go. It's better to be grateful for what you have and count your blessings, because when you do that, you will receive even more wealth, more happiness, more love. Surrender to rest and sleep. You might not be getting enough rest, okay? To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Clear and simple and concise. You may need to make your sleeping area more peaceful. Maybe you have to, don't leave your phone on, beside the bed if you can avoid that. I realize we all run off iPhones now. We don't have landlines, most of us. And if something happens, we need to hear. But make sure you turn it off and the light on it's off. Keep your room peaceful so that you can either meditate before you go to sleep or pray before you go to sleep. Listen to music or meditation, anything like that is going to help you sleep. You need to rest, okay? Try to back off on the caffeine before you go to bed. A lot of people are not affected by that, but there's a percentage that are. Okay, let's see what you need to focus on this week. What do you need to focus on? My beautiful Aquarius. See what you need to focus on here. Whoops, there we go. They gave us 2 of them. Live your bliss and have an attitude of gratitude. Remember we talked about that with the ego card? How ironic this would come out again. So living in your bliss here, all right? Your guides are pointing you in the right direction. Whether you are consciously aware of it or not, there are unique lessons to be learned by following your bliss, and think of the sensations of fulfillment and satisfaction. And again, having that attitude of gratitude is definitely going to help move you in that direction. And your guides, they lead you in the right direction. Conversely, if something makes you fatigued or bored, that is a sign that you have ventured into a path that won't ultimately fulfill your soul's blueprint. Following your dreams is also about letting yourself express your joy and bliss. In doing so, you are in alignment with your personal truth. And examine your priorities right now. So maintain that ability to have an attitude of gratitude, because when you do, that's when everything shifts. You end up bringing even more happiness and abundance into your life. Well, my beautiful Aquarius, this is your extended reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Aquarius.